Yo, what up YouTube? Trying some new formatting. We got a really harsh light here, so sorry about that. I picked up this rad bike stand off Facebook Marketplace. You can pick it up for like 50 bucks. I got it for 40. Hardly ever used. Comes with a nice tool tray, very handy. I have it jacked up real high so I can be in the frame talking to you. It's pretty sturdy. I'm digging it. What we have here is a Miele. He was an Italian frame builder. He moved to Canada. This is made in Canada, so this is probably a later 80s, early 90s model. And yeah, so I picked it up from the, where were we at? We were at doing scrap runs all summer, and I saw this there. I believe it had a bent rear Araya from made in Japan, 26-inch wheel set, but the rear was completely destroyed. I had this Mavic laying around, and this one is actually also an Araya. And yeah, so I'm just building it up. I took the drivetrain off of it, and here we have it. It was a X-Age 300LX crankset. The teeth are completely worn out on it, and yeah, I just wanted to, I mean, some would say it's not an upgrade, but all this Holotech stuff for my folding bikes, I bought Light Pro. This one I got from AliExpress, and it includes the Holotech bottom bracket. So for $30, complete crank set. I think I went with a 36 tooth front chain ring. So it's going to be a 1x system, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do for the rear cassette. It's got candy center pull brakes, and I have this donor frame to keep it more old school, and I'm still figuring out the cockpit. This was just some stuff I had. This seat is Miele as well. The seat post is too short for me. This frame is far too small. It's like a 54 centimeter. I usually ride a 58. But what I usually do is I put BMX bars on my bikes, kind of like this one right here. This is like my daily commuter. So I usually ride, like, this is a far too small frame for me. But I usually just put BMX bars on. So that gives me like a more upright riding position so that I can see straight, and then my back, I'm getting a little bit older, so I'm not hunched over in an aero position. I'm more upright, more jaunty. So by the way, this bike is quite the ripper. This is that Holotech I was talking about, Light Pro. Pike powder coated the frame. Real nice job. AliExpress wheels if you're into the tri-mags, and deep dish. Yeah, really fun bike. It's fixed. Have a good time with that one. And the wad I bought for that other frame, that Schwinn, I saw this in the photo, and I knew I really wanted the lot just for the saddle. It's a Brooks 17, B17. I'm a huge fan of Brooks saddles, leather. So this Miele has a tear up here. I don't know if you can see that, but the Brooks is going to go on this. And excuse me, I'm just debating, do I want, because these cranks are all black. I just picked up some spray paint to get rid of all the decals, because I'm not really into that. And so the cranks are going to be black, and if I keep the stock quill stem, which has an integrated pulley system for the canty hangers, which is really cool because it's center pull rather than using a Diacomp or brake cable hanger there. It's integrated, so if I throw a bag on it like my other one, it won't really interfere because it's nice and sleek. So I'm kind of sold on keeping this quill, but I ride like, I'll probably be riding cruiser bars on it because I can't put the BMX bars on this one, unfortunately. So my options are like these riser type bars, which I had like these mountain bike kind of extension bullhorn kind of things. I could flip them and then have free cruiser bars with some nice rise, or I'll just get some cruiser bars in either powder coat and black, or there's blue lug from Japan, which I'm really sold on these bull moose bars from Nitto. I really want to get those, but I don't know how much the shipping is going to be, and I do all my bikes on a super tight budget without compromising too much on components. I always tend to try out something different, like this crank set. I'm really psyched to, the Light Pro, I didn't know going into it, but I put it on my folding bike, then eventually I put it on my fixed gear once I was confident with the quality. It's my only brake, so I can really vouch for it. I put a whole season on it, whole summer, fall, and winter. I just rode in the snow the other day. So yeah, I just have a lot to talk about, but it's cool. Panaracer gum walls for a 26-inch tire. These are only 1.5 width, so they're going to have less rolling resistance, less contact, but a little quicker, which will be nice. Got them for super cheap off of eBay. Thank you for accepting the offer on that one. I think I paid $15 each, so it's $30 for the pair. But yeah, so these X-Age brakes are black, the cranks are black. I have to buy a new longer seat post, and this is my opportunity to go, 400 centimeters to 350 is what I need. This is probably 250, maybe 3. So I just need a little bit more height, and but do I go with black components, because the cranks, they'll be black. These are black unless I go with the Diet Comp, in which case they're silver. And if I go with the Nitto bars, that's going to be silver, which I could go to Pike and get them powder coated black. But like, do I go all silver or do I go all black? I'm not really sure. I'm playing off of, my favorite color is purple. It's purple, hype. That's what caught my eye. And this high-vis green, I love it. High-vis green, high-vis neon pink. And I'm going to really upplay this. So the bags, I get those off of Etsy. I think it's Lasonic bag out of Ukraine or something. They're really good for the money. I love it on my main bike. So they had color options, high-vis green, going to go with that. And then they have a frame bag, which I don't know. I like the frame bag because I put my pump and my stuff in there. But also I got this I got from the thrift store for like $5, I think. So that's got my tubes, tire irons, tools. I might just put a top tube pad on it and go with the Jaguar high-vis. So rather than go with the Lakers colors, I dig it, but I'm gonna go with the high-vis monster green. So I'm kind of, with the silver wheel set, I'm kind of like on the fence. Do I go all in on silver? And I'll try these out, but I could definitely use these on another build, because I could get the Light Pros in silver for real cheap, then keep it all classic color scheme. In which case I will probably buy that Nitto stem. It's an integrated quill stem to the bars, and it has like a triangle on it. They're really cool. They're pretty old school. I could always powder coat that black too, though. So like, I'm on the fence. What do you guys think? Should I go all black components with some high vis? I'll probably go neon pink with like O-Rees. So I like those, to the brake lines in green. I know this is all like aesthetic stuff, but like, I'm into that, and I don't know if I should go all silver or all black. So let me know what you guys think. Little showcase of my scrapyard saved Miele. And yeah, I'm really excited for this build.